Good morning. Welcome to day 9 of the August video challenge. Guys, I'm so pumped. We hit 600 people a couple days ago, and I forgot to say something about it. It's unbelievable. I know not everybody's doing the challenge, but for that many people to show up in a group that I did not market really at all is pretty astounding to just the power of social media, right? What I'm trying to help you guys with. It's unbelievable. And so please continue, guys, to send in your feedback about what you're experiencing so far, the breakthroughs you're having, the struggles you're still having, what maybe you want me to cover that hasn't been covered yet. And I want to continue to, evolve this as we go. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Lisa. Hey, Beth. Hey, Facebook user. What's up, Mike D? Appreciate you guys jumping in here. So, real quick housekeeping. Real quick. School is about to start, as many of you know. So, what's up, John Richter? What's up, Tanner? And so I'm actually not sure what time school starts, but there's a possibility that on Monday when school starts, we may push this back to like 8:30 instead of 8 because I think I might be coming back home at 8 o'clock. So I'll keep you guys updated. That wouldn't be till Monday. Here's what today is all about. Day 9. How did you get here? What is your origin story as to how you found yourself in the industry that you're in right now? This is one of my favorite type of videos because we typically fall into one of two camps. We assume that everyone already knows. And then the other side is we assume that nobody cares. And so we typically don't tell our origin story. And guys, let me tell you, for me, I now, just in the last couple of months, I have officially been in the business world longer than I was a pastor. I was a pastor for almost 10 years, and it's been almost 10 years now in the business world. And so the further I get away from being a pastor, the easier it is for me to not say that when I'm speaking from stage. And what I found is when I do, so my very quick origin story when I'm speaking on stage is, guys, I'm a former pastor turned roofer. Then I built websites for real estate agents. And now I'm a video marketing therapist, a serial entrepreneur, and I help people craft their message for the internet. And here's what I want y'all to take from this. Most people don't come up to me after my talk and say, "Oh, I love that you're a video marketing therapist. Tell me more about that." Nobody says that. "Oh, I love that you do social media stuff." Guys, people come up to me and go, "Wow, it makes sense now that you were a pastor because I felt like I was at church." Or, "You used to be a roofer. You're a pretty big guy. You climbed on people's roofs." And so the whole point to this is that people are drawn to our stories. They're drawn to our stories. And we don't tell them enough. We are so relatable to people in our pasts. And so you've got to craft your origin story for how did you get here? How did you choose? How did you become a realtor, a lender, a coach, an insurance agent, an author? How did you get here? And you need to have a full-length video telling as much of your story as you're willing to tell. I'm going to be doing this one today as well because, again, I've got so many new followers that they don't know my story. I just assume that they know, but they don't know. And people care. And so this is going to be, just so y'all know, this is going to be one of your least favorite videos and one of the hardest videos because it's a video about you. And more than just that, it's a video about your story, which for your whole life, you have most likely undervalued. And so I'm asking you now to go on camera and tell a story that you don't see enough value in. And it's going to be really frustrating for a lot of you. So just know going in, it's going to be a struggle. You might record this 5 times, but keep going, because this is the one. I love talking about myself. Oh, man. Brandy, you're hilarious. But this is the one that people are going to fall in love with, because when somebody is looking to use you in your business, they're looking for those extra things that help them feel connected to you. And this is where that's going to come out. And so, if y'all have any questions about it, let me know. And there it is. That's day 9. How'd you get here? But before I let you guys go, oh, this is cool. Got so much positive feedback on how beneficial your class was yesterday. Thanks, bro. It was a lot of fun being with you guys. So side note, before we jump into ChatGPT, that's what the morning is about. Guys, you're going to hear me over the course of this challenge talk about a few different things that make me money. Because as you know, this challenge is free. I didn't charge anybody for it. I feel like with the response that we've had and the value that I know that I bring, that these 31 days could be worth quite a bit of money. But I wanted to do it for free because I love doing this. But I have a couple asks of you. And the first ask is going to be, here's my idea. I so desperately need to hit bestseller on Amazon for my book. We've sold thousands of copies already, but the problem is you have to hit bestseller in a moment. And so you've got to have enough sales come in all at once for you to get up into the top of that ranking. And so my idea is to leverage this group of incredible people and say, like on August 20th, right? Whatever date we pick, would everybody be willing to go buy a copy of my book on Amazon or buy 10 copies of my book to give away to people, because that's how good it is? And could we collectively get me into that bestseller position? Because holy cow, that's a game changer when I can now be introduced when I speak as Kyle Draper, best-selling author. So that's an idea that I have that I could really use your help with. And I hate even saying it because I just wouldn't. I hate being the guy that's promoting myself, but I think we could do it. And so we're going to pick a day and we're going to do it. And over the course of this thing, I'm going to tell you about a couple other things that you could do to help me, but will also help you. But right now, let's talk about ChatGPT. I'm going to show you guys this. I'm super proud of it. This is, let me see if I can make this even bigger. Nope, that's not it. That's definitely not it. All right, we're going to go with this. Let me go over here and try to zoom in. So guys, this is something I created for my Academy 18 coaching program. And I want to give it to you guys. This is what we call the ChatGPT cheat sheet. And so let me scroll in on it so you can see it better. So I'm going to walk you guys through a few things on this sheet. Then I'm going to put this in the Facebook group so you guys will have access to it. But then I'm going to walk you through actual ChatGPT and show you guys how to do this for yourself. So what this is this is a cheat sheet that's going to talk you through like the basic structure of a prompt for ChatGPT. So the first thing is act as a role. So what are you? What do you do for a living? That should be the first thing that you put into ChatGPT. So I'm a realtor. First thing, Then create a task that needs an article, a book outline, 10 emails, a blog post, right? Whatever it is, the task that you need. I'm a realtor that needs an article for LinkedIn, right? That's the second part. Then we got to create a format. So I'm a realtor that needs an article for LinkedIn given to me in PDF form, right? Whatever it is, right? A format. If you need it in an Excel spreadsheet, it'll give it to you that way. And then you begin to create these prompts. And what's so cool about all this stuff is, and I didn't make up any of this. I pulled things from people I've seen, from people I follow on Twitter, to create this in one place for you guys. So if anybody's like, wow, Kyle's really smart, I'm not. I'm just really good at copy and paste and then switching out some things to make more sense to my people. But these are all prompts. We've got link, there's all different ways to do this. If you need help writing, there's prompts for writing. If you need help to prompt creativity, right? Give me X ideas for attention-grabbing hooks about blank. So example, give me 10 ideas for attention-grabbing hooks about how to get more sleep. And so it's going to give you the hooks that you need at the beginning of your video to be attractive to people, to capture their attention. And guys, I'm telling you, this is 15 pages long of just idea after idea. There's some AI tools on here for all different things that guys, most of this stuff is free. It's unbelievable. I mean, just tons and tons and tons of stuff. And then this bottom section, like this is for a database touch system. So again, act like a blank, right? Use role from page 1. Generate 12 unique ways to engage with past clients. Make sure you include 12 phone conversation ideas and 12 text message ideas. Guys, and then ChatGPT is going to literally make this for you. So I want y'all to see how awesome this is. So I'm going to copy this. I'm going to come back over here. Let me see what you guys are saying. Jen, thank you. Wendy, thank you. Mike, of course. That's the goal, right? So let me remove this. Now, nope, get out of here. Then I'm going to come over here and share my ChatGPT window. Now, guys, watch this go. So I'm in ChatGPT. I pay $20 a month for my ChatGPT. We talked about this a few days ago. Do you need to do that? No. I do it because it gives me a front row seat. I always have access. Anytime they do a new update, I'm going to get it first because I'm a paying client. And so now I'm going to paste this in. Act like a blank, right? So what do I want to put in here? Let's put in act like a mortgage lender. Generate 12 unique ways to engage past clients. Make sure you include 12 phone conversation ideas and 12 text message ideas. And then I don't know why, but I always like to add, do you understand? No, I'm not even going to put that. Let's see what happens. Now just watch this thing work. It just instantly, guys, starts flowing. Unique ways to engage with past clients. Annual mortgage health checkup, referral program, educational seminars, seasonal greetings, local community support, home improvement tips, customer appreciation events, tailored content newsletter, social media interaction, anniversary recognition, financial products updates, feedback surveys. And then boom, here we go with phone conversation ideas. Guys, it's literally giving you the things you can say on the phone with your past clients. And again, this isn't perfect. And so we're going to tweak this when it's necessary. But for us to just sit around now and go, I just don't know what to say. And I'm just stuck. Guys, we don't have to be stuck ever again. My personal favorite way to use ChatGPT is simply when I'm not feeling creative. That's the way that I love to use it. It helps fill the gaps for my creativity, and then their ideas will kind of get my juices back to flowing, and I can do and be the best version of myself. And so, guys, I want you to see in 60 seconds, it gave you 12 unique ways, 12 phone conversation ideas, 12 text message ideas, literally like that. I did one of these before we came on live, right? I put in, I'm a business coach helping clients with their marketing. What are 3 important topics to discuss with them? It gave me 3 important topics. Then I asked it to please continue writing. And then it went from 3 topics to 7 topics. And then I said, please make this into a tweet with only 1 hashtag, use appropriate emojis. And so then it gives me this tweet that's under 280 characters, which is the limit of Twitter. And so this is, guys, it's unbelievable. I was working on a talk that I'm going to do about a book that I love. And so I came in here and I said, I'm going to do a 40-minute talk about Winning the War in Your Mind by Craig Rochelle. What should my 5 points be? And guys, it already knows the book. And so it's giving me understanding the battle, recognizing the enemy within, developing a strategy. And literally it gives me an outline for a potential talk like that. And so it's unbelievable what we can do with this. You got to decide to use it. Anybody have any questions about Craig is the man, about ChatGPT? Because we could keep going, but really the key here, guys, is to just get in there and play with it. Get in there and play around. It is truly life-changing. And like you're going to see on this PDF that I'm going to share, ChatGPT is just one of so many tools that would create immense value in your life. But we've got to be willing to get in there and try and fail and not know what we're doing and feel stupid. Like, we have to go through this cycle because we're at the tip of the iceberg, guys. We are at the beginning of what this is going to look like and how this is going to change our world and our abilities to do our jobs. And so y'all have heard it said, but I'm going to say it again, that I don't believe AI is going to replace you as a realtor. I don't think AI is going to replace you as a lender. I don't think AI is going to replace you as a coach, but the lender using AI will replace the lender who's not. The realtor using AI will replace the realtor who's not. And so this is really what we've got to be paying attention to is, guys, for those of you that think you're brilliant and that is your advantage in this market, it doesn't matter anymore, because now dumber realtors can leverage stuff like this and they can start rattling off the same data that you knew before this. And you're going to sit around and go, well, this isn't fair. And it's not fair, but it doesn't make it less real. And so jump in here, get comfortable with it, because the next phase is coming, and you need to be the first on board with whatever that is so that you can stay on top of your game, serve people at an incredibly high level, and do what you love until you're ready to retire. So I hope this has been helpful for you guys. I appreciate y'all so much. Robin, you're welcome. I hope you guys have an awesome Wednesday. I will get the cheat sheet in the Facebook group right now, so y'all be looking for it. Also, guys, make sure at the top of the Facebook group, so for Facebook's so dumb, but it it doesn't make any sense how you chose to join a group, but sometimes it won't give you notifications that I post in the group, which is so dumb. So make sure that you, in the top of the group, you'll see like 3 buttons somewhere, I think, or 3 dots. Make sure you pin the group or add the group to your favorites so that you're catching the conversations that are taking place in here. Okay? Appreciate you guys. If you need anything, you let me know. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.